If you are the type of guy who is liked by a majority of people around you, there's probably something wrong with you. In fact, I would argue you're probably a person of very weak character. Because the thing is, people who are liked by a majority are generally not respected by any of them. And respect is far more important than love could ever be. If you one day decided to wake up and you started to tell people the truth, you started being arrogant, you started being true to who you are, do you really think a majority of people would like you, bro? No, they wouldn't, especially if you're a Muslim man like me. We know the type of stuff that goes in our head. If we are honest about the way we think society should function, about gender roles, people would really hate us, bro. At least if you are in like a Western community, obviously, like a university or school, they would look at us like we're crazy. And this is the whole point. We live, at least most of us, in a democratic country. If you have your opinions, you need to contribute and you need to start living your life true to them. Otherwise, nobody's gonna respect you. Like, for example, if you started being extremely brash, 100% yourself like me, I go up to people and I tell them the truth. I'm like, well, I respect your opinion, but I believe women should stay in the kitchen. Like, I believe that they're not good at these things. I'll just say it to people. I don't care. And I get so much hate for it. It's insane. That's why so many people hate me. The truth is, when you live your life like that, even if 80% of people hate you, what do you think that 20%, how do you think that 20% of people will see you? Most likely, at least 10% of those 20%, they will really like you because you will represent some beauty to them. The things that they've already been thinking manifested into a person. And this is what leadership is. This is exactly how cults, how tribes are started. All it is just one person coming out and saying things that everybody's thinking but are afraid to say. That's what a party is in the political system. You know, you have like liberal parties, conservative parties. It's just a bunch of people with the same opinions. Would you rather be that guy who everybody looks at and says, man, Abdullah is so polite, he's such a nice guy. We should invite him to the party because he's just gonna stand there and be nice to everyone. Or would you rather be the guy who's like, bro, Boris, we better not invite him to that party because he's gonna stand there and he's gonna say his opinions in front of everyone. All the women are gonna get mad, everyone's gonna get angry because this guy's opinions are crazy. Now, if you prefer to be the first guy, then that's a route that you should take, and I'm not gonna judge you. But if you're a real man, if you have some testosterone in you, you'll probably much rather be the guy who's hated by most and loved by many. So really, I can break this down into two simple steps. Firstly, start saying the truth everywhere you go. I don't care which group of friends you are with. Say exactly what you mean all the time. And people are going to look at you like you're crazy. And that's when you're going to start getting respect. Second thing you must start doing, you have to stop being very arrogant. I don't mean you are detached from reality. There are things that you probably are good at, right? Even if it's something small. Say you're good at, maybe talking or you're good at writing or something. Go out there and say, I am the best writer on the planet. I am Shakespeare in the flesh, like Kanye West would say. Just say that stuff. And people will look at you like you're arrogant, and people won't like you, and that's a good thing. And when you are genuinely bad at something, just admit it. Say, yeah, I'm the best writer in the world, but I'm not so good at math. I'm the worst person at math. Just say it like that. Say it as it is. And people will respect you for it, whether they like you or not. They will always want to give you opportunities because they will believe your words. Because they will think, okay, he said he's really bad at math, but he's saying he's good at English. How likely would you be to believe that if I tell you, bro, I'm really bad at everything, but I am a really good fighter. I can beat anyone in a fight. You would at least think, okay, he must actually be pretty good at fighting since he just admitted that he's bad at everything. So after watching this video, I want you to implement all these lessons into your life and then come back to me on one of my videos and tell me how it goes. And I genuinely hope from the bottom of my heart that you get hated by everyone